Straight 2 miles. having trouble with the song, the reason is they can't change their buzz from bong break. And it's very important. We tell them, go home, practice, but before you cry, throw it against the wall, or scream, quit. You go do something else for a while, and come back and do it some more. Once they master this part of the point and they're not quite there yet, and they should not be there yet. It takes a long time, weeks, months, years. They should be hearing that at home. Okay? And that's one of the things we're looking at. Flutes. We got it pretty easy right now. So does the taxes, but their time is coming. Right along. Okay? Hang in there with your kids. Encourage them to practice, and after you encourage them, make them practice. And if they're one time running home, we're not succeeding. But as you can see, we're on the right path, aren't we? Yes, we are. So let's get to okay, let's try it again. remember some of the names we did in 6th and 7th and 8th grade band, and it's just a great experience. Thank you for making that commitment for your child. Keep it up. We are going to wish you a Merry Christmas now, and then we are going to blow out those 2 doors, folks. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to, you'll just stay seated. Their horn cases are in the cafeteria. We'll just let them go. And if you'll just stay here for a minute, they'll go to their lockers and come back up either to the gym or outside or meet you in the hallway. If you know where the lockers are, head for their lockers. That's where they're going to come to get their social things. Thank you. Have a great holiday.